Good morning, humans! It is I, Kaiba the Pug. I am here to say hi before the start of the Commando Corps Creator Challenge because I didn't want to participate yesterday. But Daddy said, hey, the humans will be sad if you don't say something to them. I said, okay, well, I'll do this intro. So, here I am. Um, yeah, they're gonna pick a new card, and it's gonna be a new legendary, and you're gonna build a new deck. And if you participate, you can win a pack of cards. And it's pretty cool. So participate in my daddy's challenge and give my daddy some love on this video. And please make sure you tune in for the next video. Because daddy says if the weather is good, today we will go shoot the footage we need to put together the celebration video of having over 100 subs. Now over 125. We're doing very good. Very happy. So many humans. I hope you love me, humans. I hope you would love my videos. And keep subscribing, because that's always good. We like to have more friends. Okay. I think that's all I have for you and for now. Daddy, say goodbye. Bye. Okay. Love you. Bye, humans. Good morning, Magic players! Yes, I know it says Yu-Gi-Oh! And card collectors of all kinds! Welcome back to the channel. Kaiba has decided he doesn't want to be on film for this, and I had a quick few minutes. Today is actually the day before the challenge. I apologize to you guys. I'm going to have a one-day head start on you, but I promise I'm not going to use that head start for any advantage over you guys. Mainly because even if I participate, I really don't think I can win my own competition unless you guys all say that I do. I don't think that's fair. So, yeah. Speaking of the competition, that's what we're here for. Welcome back to the Commander Corps Creator Challenge. This is going to be our third rendition of the Commander Corps Creator Challenge. Last month, once again, Snoop was our only participant and by default our automatic winner, but he did make an excellent deck, so it was a well-earned win. With that said, I spoke with Snoop outside of the videos in our Discord channel, which, by the way, quick plug if you guys aren't there, of Pugs and Card Players is our Discord channel. Do check out the link in the YouTube channel. So I was speaking to him, and he said that he would rather I keep this pack for myself and open it on the channel for you guys to see, so that we can all enjoy the prize instead of me mailing it to him, which was really nice of him. Thank you very much, Snoop. So I figured we'd kick it off with this, and then I will announce the next pack, which actually, you know what, I'll just announce the next pack now. Next month's winner will receive a Throne of Eldraine pack. So do keep participating, everybody, which by everybody I mean Snoop, and hopefully some other people this month. If you win, you get the Throne of Eldraine pack. I will mail it to you. Doesn't matter where. If you live in Guadalajara, as long as Canada ships there, I will send it to you. Yeah. I'm going to open this one, though, and we're going to see. Snoop is praying kind of both for and against us pulling a Grim Tutor. I'm not sure if we're going to get that lucky, but we'll see what we pull. I'm just going to take a quick peek to make sure there's no pack trick that I need to do. Ooh, I do need to do a pack trick. Okay. So we're going to do, that is the token. That's the land. That's 1, 2. Let's go with 5. It's a 12 card pack, right? 15 card pack. Let's go with 5. So these 2 to the back. These 4 should be the rares, and then we should be okay. Alright, let's do that. And hope for the best. We got a weird. I don't think I've ever pulled a weird token before. It actually looks really cool. It is a star. I believe you make it with a particular, if I remember correctly, there's a sorcery. I might have a copy of that sorcery, actually. I'm not sure, though. But that's still pretty cool. Great start. I do love something weird. Daybreak Charger. When it enters the battlefield, target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. It's a unicorn. I do want to eventually build like a horses and / unicorns deck. I think that would be fun. I don't know if unicorns get counted as horses, though, in Magic. Probably not. Goblin Arsonist, 1 red for a 1/1. When it dies, you can have it deal 1 damage to any target. It's not terrible by any means. The unicorn was a 3/1. I would prefer something with the reverse, of course. As you guys all know, I'd prefer a 1/3 over a 3/1, but it is what it is. We got ourselves a short sword, +1/+1, equip 1, cost 1. Solid all around. Finishing Blow, 4 and a black, destroy target creature or planeswalker at instant speed. I do love the artwork on that, actually. That's pretty cool. In this world, it's kill or be killed. I'd rather not be the latter. Yeah, I like that. Crypt Lurker, 3 and a black, for 3/4 horror. Enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature or discard a creature card. If you do, draw a card. It's not the best. Track down, 1 and a green, sorcery, scry 3, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card or a land card, draw a card. Interesting. That's not bad. Onak or Onaki? I'm not sure. Ogre. 2 and a red for a 4/2. The ogres you know are nothing like the Onaki. Possessing both intellect and industry, they had brute strength without being brutish. Neat. Capture Sphere. 3 and a blue, flash, enchant creature, enters battlefield, a tapped enchant creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Rambunctious Mutt. 3 and 2 white for a 3/4. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact enchantment an opponent controls. Emphatic words with powerful gestures. Clearly this was playtime. That's not so bad. Jeskai Elder, 1 and a blue for 1/2, prowess. And it deals combat damage to a player. You may draw a card. If you do, discard card. Nice. I actually like that. That's pretty good. That's a solid start for hits. Indulging Patrician. 1 white and black for 1/4 Vampire Noble, flying, lifelink at the beginning of your end step. If you gain 3 or more life this turn, each opponent loses 3 life. That's got to get into my vampire deck somehow. I don't know how, but damn, I'm going to have to squeeze that in. Because that is awesome, and I love the artwork with the red moon. Just a nibble for now. I wouldn't want to ruin my appetite. Oh, that is so good. Oh, I love that card. Seasoned Hollow Blade. 1 and a white. Discard a card. Tap this thing. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Nice. 3/1 is the downside, but still, that's not bad. If you block with it and then pay the cost to tap it, you can keep yourself from losing anything, essentially, except for possibly life if the thing you're blocking is trample. Until end of turn... Oh, I grabbed 1 too many cards. Until end of turn, target creature gets +0/+2, and another creature gets -2/-0. Okay, so that should have been one of the commons. But I mean, all the uncommons were really good. Bloodfell Caves is a solid land. I do always love pulling a copy of that. And our final card, is it a Grim Tutor? No. Spark Hunter Masticore, 3 for a 3/4. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card. Has protection from planeswalkers. Pay 1, it deals 1 damage to target planeswalker. Pay 3, it gains indestructible until end of turn. Huh. I'm not sure how to feel about that one. I think I'm more happy with the uncommons. All 3 of those uncommons were pretty kick-ass, to be honest. I mean, that, if you can beef that up, that's actually a pretty solid card for sure. That is insanely good if you're playing it in the right deck. One of my Spellslinger decks is definitely getting an upgrade with that. And then my Vampire deck is just going to be crazy cool with that in it. Thank you very much, Snoop, for sharing the prize with all of us on the channel. And for letting me keep the Cool vampire. I appreciate it, buddy. Alright, so for this month, we got back our box with all our legendaries in it. I have gone through and returned every legendary that I currently had out, with the exception of those that I'm trying to put into that goblin deck that I still haven't been able to finish for the life of me. Hopefully tonight or tomorrow. If not, I might do a Yu-Gi-Oh deck this week for Super Deck Sunday, because I do want to make sure we do get a Super Deck Sunday out this week. I feel bad for last week not getting it done. For now, I'm going to pick 6 legendaries at randomly from this box. I'm going to pick 6 because I decided, since Kaiba's not going to help me this week, or this month, we're going to do it differently. For those of you who are newer to the channel, these are my 4 Yu-Gi-Oh dice. I really like these dice. They're some of my favorites that I own. And what we're going to do is I'm going to pick 6 cards, call them 1 through 6. I'm going to roll the 4 dice, and whatever number comes up, that is the card that gets to stay. And whatever cards get eliminated, we'll put back in the box, and then we'll do it again until there are only 1 card left. There is only 1 card left. So, without looking, I'm just going to randomly pick 6. Actually, first I'm just going to do a bit of shuffling of the box too without really looking too much. Just got to do it carefully so I don't damage any of these beautiful legendaries. But I do want to get this recording done quickly for A, the memory's sake of my phone, and B, because I don't want my dad to get home and see that the window is open, since we're actually not fighting currently for the first time in months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's go with that one. No, yeah, that one. 6. Okay. So we'll set the box aside. I don't know what these 6 are. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm just going to move the pack over here that we opened. And here we go. We could be building Ulshat, the Hate Seed. Ugh, I hope not. Ooh, Butterbur, Bree Innkeeper. That could be fun. Norin, Swift Survivalist. Could be doing mono red. Ooh, I've been saying I wanted to build a Planeswalker deck, and the plan was to build a 5-color Planeswalker deck. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off right now, because a lot of my Planeswalkers I don't have extra copies of yet. But we'll see. Maybe this month I might actually build it on Moxfield, though. And then I'll get it together later in the actual card form. Ooh, we got the Smeagol one that we pulled recently. That could be fun to build. Although I really want to avoid green. And so far we have green in 4 of these. And finally, ooh, that could be a challenging one to build, but also interesting. Uchbenbach, the Great Mistake. Huh. Alright. We got some odd choices this month, but all of, like, a very good variety, at least, of, like, abilities and stuff. So, I'm going to roll the dice. If I get a 1, 1 stays, etc., etc. If I roll all 1s, or doing 1, for example. On screen, we got 2 4s, a 3, and a 5. So these ones are all eliminated. We are either doing Survivalist, Carthalion, or Smeagol. I'm going to roll 2 dice. I will pick my 2 purple ones that I like the best. Damn, that one went off screen. I'm not going to count it. By the way, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Let's do it that. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 and 6. Sorry, guys, who were wanting to do the mono red. Actually, you know what? I feel bad because the 2 was there before. We're going to do one more roll off and try and keep it on the table. Because I don't think that was fair to the two. And I kind of honestly am a little bit prejudiced here, but I want to build the red one. Because I'm so tired of building green. I need a break from... You know what? I think that's part of the reason why I'm not building the goblin deck, is because I'm just tired of building green. I want to stop building green for a bit. So come on, mono red. Gosh darn it. Alright, well, that one was definitely on the table. So, sorry, mono red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. So we are doing Jared Carthalion. This month, we are doing a Planeswalker as our commander. He is a one of every color for a 5 loyalty Planeswalker, where you pay 1 and you get a 3/3 Kavu creature token with trample that's all colors. -3, choose up to 2 target creatures. For each of them, put a number of +1/+1 counters on them equal to the number of colors it has. And then -6, return a target multicolored card from your graveyard to your hand. If that card was all colors, draw a card and create 2 treasure tokens. This is going to be a bit of a challenge to build, but it is going to be an interesting challenge to build. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to take it the Planeswalker way this month, or I'm just going to build a Wooburg deck, which is kind of what Jared wants you to build. We'll see what cards I have laying around. Apologies for all the coughing there at the end. On the plus side, at least we're building with every color, which will be fun, but I really was hoping to avoid green this month. Maybe next month I'll pick all the commanders ahead of time and we'll just do a community vote or something. Because I really want us to not do green next month. Alright. Well, with that said, I am done with this video because, like I say, I need to save memory and I want to get done before my dad gets home. So, from Kaiba, who is downstairs protesting that I haven't taken him for his walk yet, and I to you, take care. Much love, and please participate in the challenge. Remember, to do so, you need to like this video, join the Discord, and then build the deck either in paper, or you can build it on a Moxfield or a any of those kinds of servers. Me personally, I like Archidect. That's where I usually put my decks. Any of them are good, though, as long as I can access your deck and see it so I can show it on the channel in some way, shape, or form. Alright, that's all I got for you. Much love to you all. Take care. Bye.